Hello, this is my guide on how to craft 590's. I know a lot of people don't know how to be doing it. This is going to be real quick. It's just to round out people's gear. You can easily boost into like the 585 item level range if you just follow this simple fucking strategy. First thing you're going to need to do is craft a enchanted weathered harbinger crest. So what you're going to want to do is you want to track this recipe. In order to get this, you're going to want to get one of these weathered harbinger crests. You're going to need 30 of them. You can have 270 maximum right now as of this week. You go over here to this enchanting supplies person located over here on the map. Buy a crest for 30. So now I have one of these. Now I'm going to go to back to the crafting hall to see what item I'm going to craft. I have 580 gloves that I want better stats on, so I'm going to craft a 590 version of those gloves right now just to show you. So you're going to go. I'm going to go to armor, mail, and go to hands. Search. I'm going to be looking at the blue one. The blue one's the one that you can craft to 590 without using a spark, and then I'm going to track the recipe. Alright, so now if you have Auctionator, the add-on Auctionator, you can just simply go into the auction house, click on here, close out your bags, and push this search button over here on the right. Search, it will search all the things that you need, right? Obviously, you're going to want to get 3 stars of anything specific. Be careful not to get any of the actual pieces, like this tracker's toughen handguards. For some reason it searches that. You do not need that. So I'm going to buy all the storm dust I need, 30. Cost 7.5k. The gleaming shards cost 1k. It auto types in the amount that you need and adds it all up for you, so you don't need to do anything. It does not account for how much you have already. I know the gloom, these gloom guys that I have are tier 1, so I'm going to have to replace those because I can't use the tier 1s. See, 20 storm charge leathered. Boom. Also, with most of these pieces, unless it has fixed stats on it, you're going to need to buy a missive. The best way to do that is just to type it out. It'll be Algari missive. Figure out which stats you want on yours. I like the fever flare. Most people can craft a 590 with a 2-star missive. You see, you do not need to spend the extra money. If you look at the extra cost of it, it used to be a lot more, but some of them are going for 15k. Well, these are multi-crafts and stuff like that. But, I'm going to be a little cheap. I've crafted a ton of these. So I'm just going to buy one missive for Fever Flare. And now I'm going to go... The way that you are going to craft these, you can either do 2 things when it comes to the crests. You can either post it in guild or you can post it on public. Public is... You actually have to get out of the inbox. The public orders work very fast for these. The public orders are only good for things that do not have of value, right? So this can only be crafted at... There's no 1-star, 2-star, or 3-star version of it. So I'm just going to do a public order for it. I tip 3k for these. Some people tip more, some people tip less. It's whatever. This will get filled really quickly because there's bots that just spam that shit on the auction house. Next, you're going to go to armor. You're going to find the piece that you're going to craft again, which in my case was these hands. I'm going to go, and now I'm just going to spam trade chat looking for tier 5 versions of this. Looking for rank 5 craft. Check my inbox. It's already done. Look at that. Bada boom. See, I am on Alliance, so it's going to be a little tricky. If you also are on Alliance, one of the things you can do is just message somebody in guild so I can wait until Norgren gets online to help me craft these, or I can swap to a horde tune